Hi, my name is Willing Tan. I want to thank you for coming to this link and that your friend sent you. I know that they wanted to show you a business opportunity, and today I'm going to show you that opportunity on a piece of paper. Now, before that, I just want to introduce myself. I used to work in a multinational company for about 13 years as a mechanical engineer. I left that position as an engineering manager, and I've been in this business for about 9-10 years. I'm very grateful that 10 years ago I was introduced to this business by a leader. His name is Blue Diamond Edipun from JB, and since then I was able to leverage the TRA business wave and make over $1 million from this business. So I truly thank him for introducing me this and presenting to me this business opportunity 10 years ago. So I'm very excited to show you this opportunity today, and hope that you can see how this business helps you achieve time and financial freedom, to be able to leave a legacy, be your own boss, and to help other people become successful as well. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you. Now, first of all, I'm going to talk about is business. In a sense, what constitutes a very successful business? And from my point of view, there's actually 3 areas. And the first one is market, product, and method. Now, in terms of market-wise, there's really 2 areas that I see that are huge, and probably you would agree with me. The first one is anti-aging. And anti-aging is about, by the year 2025, will be $1 trillion business, and that's really big. And number 2 is weight management. And as you can understand, weight management is really big, because half of Malaysia is overweight, and of the 7 billion people in the world, 2 billion of 7 billion is overweight. So as you can see, that's a huge market there. Now, given that there's a market, you definitely need to have products or a service, and they have to be unique and exclusive. Exclusive meaning only you have this technology, or only you have this product. And we have 2, and one of them is ageLOC, and that's really getting a lot of traction and excitement in the industry. Really the reason why our stock price increased from just $9 back in 2009 to over $50 now. And ageLOC has 30 years of research, of genetic research. We have 18 US patents protecting this technology, and 200 over scientific publications. And recently we were actually interviewed in Discovery Channel, and that was something that we're very proud of. And second, we have a program called TRA. TRA also is a US patented weight management system that is only about 12 weeks long. And over 200 doctors have gone on the program, and it is actually very safe, certified by HSA of Singapore. Now, given that there's a market, there's a product, there definitely has a way to efficiently distribute this, and one of the most successful business models right now is franchising. Now, the reason franchising is successful is because of 2 things. One, of course, is system, and because it is system, it is easy to duplicate. Okay, and that creates a very powerful thing called leverage. Let me give you another point of view of leverage, and something that's very simple and easy to understand. If you go to a restaurant and you know that the restaurant serves really great food, and you want to share it with your friends on Facebook or Twitter, you basically share it with 2 people. And if only 2 people share with the other 2 people, then that's 4. And each 4 share with 2, that's 8. 16, 32, 64, that ends up with 126 people. So by really sharing with only 2 people, by word of mouth, you actually get to 126 people. What happens if you just work hard just a little bit more and add 3 more people? That makes it 5. In our system, we use 5. So 5, each 5 share with 5 others is 25, 125, 625, 3125, and 15625. That adds up to about 20,000 people who know this restaurant. Now, just look at this. Adding 3 more on your first level adds up equals to 20,000 people on your 6th generation. That's just amazing. That's how powerful word of mouth is. Now, let's look at a very successful franchise, and that's called Starbucks. And I think we all know Starbucks. Starbucks sells a cup of coffee, and they sell it for $2, and they sell about 750 cups a day. That gives them around $1,500 of profit a day, and in a month that's $45,000. And in the world there are 18,000 franchises, which gives them $810 million a month, and that's significant profit right there. But of course, to open 18,000 franchises requires a lot of capital. There's risk involved as well. There's employment, employees that you need to hire. There's overhead, right? There is advertising. That's a lot of advertising, marketing as well. So you need a lot of costs to actually operate 18,000 franchises. What happens if there's a way where you now see the market potential and there's really a very powerful product technology here that sets you apart from competitors, and using a very successful franchising system which leverages word of mouth, but without the capital, risk, employees, overhead, and advertising, using a very, very generous plan called 5%, 6 generations. Let me show you what that means. Now, one of the most successful companies in Malaysia right now starts with an A company, a company that we respect very much. And from my knowledge, their comp plan is about 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. So when your group size is big, they basically pay only 1% of that franchise. The number 2 direct selling company in Malaysia in terms of sales starts with an E, and also a very successful company that I respect. They start with 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, when your group size is the biggest, they only pay 1%. Now, let's talk about the number 3 largest direct selling company in Malaysia in terms of multinational, in terms of MLM or network marketing, is our company, New Skin Enterprises. And they pay 5%, 6 generations, which looks like 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So again, when your group size is the biggest, New Skin now pays 5. And that has created 855 USD millionaires in the past 28 years. Okay, so that's a proven number. Now, let's say we take 20,000 franchises, and each of them do an average sales of $3,000 a month, and the company pays 5%. That's $3 million a month. That seems like a lot, doesn't it? Let's scale it back to only 3 levels. So 5 plus 25 plus 125 is 155 franchises, which is very manageable. Times 3,000 times 5%, that gives you $23,000 a month. Now, 155 may seem a lot. And if it does, let's just look at 2 levels then. 30. So 5 plus 25 is 30, times 3,000 times 5%, that gives you 4,005. And that is also quite significant for a monthly income. But if you say 30 is still too much and you just want to start with 5, you can always start with 5. And starting with 5, company pays 10% here, that's $1,500 a month. That's also a very good replacement income. But if you look at the beauty of this business plan, is that if each of these 155, each of them just talk to one more person in 1 year or 2 years, and let's say it doubles, that means your income doubles. That's $46,000 a month. And if that doubles again, that is $600. And that gives you approximately $100,000 a month. The duplication is right here. Now, looking at the market, looking at the products, the leveraging word of mouth without the cost, risk, employment, and advertising and overhead, the question really is how to start, how to actually take advantage of this 5% 6 generation plan, which is very, very successful. And one of the ways, of course, is to use the tools. And just like a Subway, you definitely use an oven for tools, or if you have Starbucks, you need a coffee maker. What are the tools for this business? And one of the best tools that we can recommend you definitely is TRA system. So please get back to your friend to find out and look and understand the TRA system, because you'll be amazed by the testimonials, by the science, by the efficacy of this program. Okay? Now, we can't just use tools alone. There must be a strategy. Let me show you a strategy. And the strategy is called FFFBC. And what does it look like? So basically, we ask somebody who wants to start this business how to leverage this franchise. So start off with dividing their network into 5 categories. Very simple. First category is family. Second one is family, but this time spouse or partner. This is friends. This is business associates and community. And for each of these categories, you identify 5 or 10 leaders, 5 to 10 leaders in your spouse or partner side, from your friends, colleagues, from your friends in your from college, from universities, business colleagues, ex-colleagues, customers and suppliers, people in the community that you know, doctors, dentists, lawyers, insurance agents, people like that, who are leaders and who like to create passive income. And once you identify them, you probably do the same thing with them as well and show them how they can divide their network into FFFBC and so on and so forth by driving the line down. Teaching them to build a business with 5 leaders, just like what we've identified here. So this is really a very simple business model that your friend wanted to show you. I hope that you see how simple this business model is and how big the market is, the technology, but without the capital costs and the risks and employment and all the advertising. Leveraging Nu Skin's very powerful 5% 6th generation model that has really created results to really help you achieve results in your life. Be it leaving a legacy, being healthy, helping other people to be healthy, building franchises, achieving time and financial freedom, being free of worry, and living the lifestyle that you like to live, going to places you like to go. So I'd like to meet up with you one day. Go back to your friend who sent you this link and find out how you can take part in this huge opportunity that's really coming up this year, and how you can leverage this very simple system to achieve your dreams. So with that, I want to say thank you. See you at the top. Bye-bye.